It's summer in Las Vegas, and for anyone who has lived here through even one summer, you know that means excessive heat warnings are common. So Las Vegas Fire and Rescue, the Department of Public Safety, and our aquatics leaders with Las Vegas Parks and Recreation held their annual press conference to remind all residents and visitors of the extreme dangers we face as the thermometers climb over 105 degrees. Starting with drownings. The summer had hardly begun this year, and already 2 child drownings had been reported. Las Vegas Fire and Rescue reminds us there's an easy way to remember rules of drowning prevention.
ABCDs of drowning prevention. A is for adult supervision. That's the first part of it. B is for barriers. They need proper barriers in place. C is for classes. Kids need to take swim lessons, and parents need to take CPR. And D is to have safety devices so that you can use them to help people if they are drowning.
Swimming classes are also highly recommended. The City of Las Vegas offers $5 summer classes at 2 of our municipal pools.
Students will get 6 45-minute classes per session. Swim lessons are very important. Having a barrier around your pool is not enough. Having a parent watching the child is not enough. Having them in a swim lesson will suffice safety.
It's not only pools and lakes that present dangers. The heat alone can be fatal.
With excessive heat, we can get 1 to 2 calls per day into the 911 dispatch center for heat-related calls. But during excessive heat, our calls can go up to 50 per day, which definitely puts a strain on the 911 system for a system that's already busy for medical and traumatic calls.
Calls also go up to the city's animal control officers and Las Vegas Metro Police from people who spot an animal in distress. Las Vegas City Council recently passed ordinances to prevent animal cruelty in our hot summer months.
And we've been looking at those ways there too to reduce those animal cruelty cases, which are tying up dogs for longer than 10 hours, especially during excessive heat times. In addition to that, tethering the dogs, walking them during those time frames where they could burn their paws. We do get a lot of complaints in reference to that during this time, especially as the summer arises. So the City Council looked at those concerns. Our animal control officers and our supervisors are working every day to ensure that they are enforcing those laws.
The ordinances state that cooling devices such as shade, misters, or kiddie pools must be used when the temperatures exceed 105 degrees. No animal may be tethered for more than 10 hours in 105-degree weather, and no animal may be tethered for any amount of time when a heat advisory is declared. Best advice: if it's too hot for you to be outside for any length of time, it's too hot for the pet. Bring them indoors, even if you must confine them.